That's straight out of a movie.
A murder-for-hire plot foiled by state troopers. Good evening, and thank you for joining us tonight for the news here at 6. I'm Mark Sidney.
And I'm Erin Connolly. Police say a man from Kenya hired a hitman to kill his wife in Putnam, but it was all a setup.
Channel 3 New London Bureau Chief Luke Hydash was in court for the arraignment today. He's breaking down the new information we're just learning tonight.
The 52-year-old from Kenya was supposed to be going back to Africa later this week. Instead, he is locked up, charged with planning his wife's murder.
It was thought out in terms of the method of killing.
A grimace on the face of 52-year-old Leonard Mwathiga as a judge goes over his $5 million bond. He's from Kenya, but stays off and on at this Motel 6 in Putnam.
Makes you a little uncomfortable, but then again, it's a motel, so you got all walks of life here.
Bruce Sweet was shocked to hear what his neighbor is accused of. Court documents say he was an abusive man in Kenya to his wife and 2 kids. They moved to Connecticut, and he followed. He asked a worker of his to find someone who can put some injection in his wife's food or water that would kill her slowly. The worker went to police. A sting operation was set up for late Monday at the motel. Police say Mwathiga gave the undercover hitman $400 up front and would give him another $4 grand when it was over.
When things like that hit close to home, it's like you don't expect it, but I guess you never know who your neighbors are.
The plan was to have the hitman take the wife on a date, do drugs with her, and make sure she took pure fentanyl. Police say Mwathiga wanted a slow death for the wife, but ultimately agreed that the hitman could kill the victim in any manner. Investigators say they have all of this on video and audio surveillance.
It's a strong case for the state.
The killing was supposed to happen early next year when Mwathiga would be back in Kenya. Once he got a call confirming the death, the plan was to send the rest of the money. The judge made clear to Mwathiga today that he is not to have any contact with his wife, his kids, or that worker turned informant. He's due back in court in late January. In Danielson, Luke Hydash, Channel 3 Eyewitness News.